different opponents, so that's impressive. He dominated every match. We now have the official Colin level.
I'd like to thank everybody here. Wanted to say a few things. I'm just kidding. If they come in, I'm going to take them out, so okay. I've got a few things to say. First, I want to start with Trish. Okay. Tish? Tish. Alright. This is a great tournament. I mean, I've never seen air hockey run this fast before. Can we all agree that this was probably the most quickly and professionally run tournament out there? Let's give a round of applause. I've got a list of things here that I wanted to talk about. I was actually writing my speech and then I heard 10 minutes and I was like, whoa, okay. We're gonna have to cut this a little shorter, make it faster, and then we'll see what happens. Okay. All right, so this is a very exciting tournament, right? I mean, come on, how many upsets? Just like 6, 20? I don't know. I was at the tournament chart just like writing down, man, okay, this is gonna be a crazy match, all right? So, man, it's crazy. Avery, you rocked it, okay? Yeah. You rocked it. I enjoy watching new players grow. You know, I like teaching because the way that I grew in air hockey was I walked up to the best players, you know, the scariest guy that I saw over in the back of the room, be like, whoa, hey man, teach me that shot. He's like, okay. So yeah, I mean, teach air hockey is great. A little about my past year of air hockey. So let's say 2017 summer, I was here playing air hockey, the last HPA tournament. Played Vince in the finals. It was great, you're back, awesome. Boom. Okay, I went in, you know, it was gonna be my first year of college at Baylor. I got a Baylor, by the way. I went in there.
Go Bears.
Yeah, go Bears, okay. I went in. Woo! UT, yeah. U of H, yeah. Okay, I went in. I wanted to start an air hockey club. You know, I left this last banquet saying, hey, if there's anybody who's going to do it, it's me, right? Come on, world champion. You know, it's so easy. All right, I instantly realized it's not as easy as I thought it was. All right, I'm like, man, I'm smart. I can do it. No. Okay. Walked in, you know, got my classes, biochemistry major, joined the ROTC with the Air Force, joined a couple of outside extracurriculars, you know, learned the ropes. How do I start a club? You know, how did they start their clubs? It's interesting. It's a lot of people, you know. There's at least 10 guys in each club that have to come together. You got a president, vice president, secretary, social, whatever. It takes a lot of time. Nobody can do it by themselves, okay? I'll lead into this. I got my ROTC scholarship, you know, all right. Yeah. So, not a whole lot of time to focus on air hockey, let's just say that. I didn't even go out to find a table, but, you know, there are a lot of things to do in the future, and I'll lead into this. So, yeah, I joined the ROTC. I'm a social officer. Starting a club takes a lot of planning. You know, there's so many things. I mean, with everything in life, you go into something, you know, you got charisma, you're ready, you're like, start this. And you get in, you're like, oh crap, this is gonna take me a couple hours. Oh, I really wish that I didn't have to do all these easy, monotonous, time-consuming things, right? Right? I mean, how many people in air hockey come in and say, I'm gonna change the whole thing, and then they go in and they're like, man, it's gonna take me 2 years, boom. I gotta go do my work. So, I learned that, you know, college is hard. We all have lives, jobs, kids, families, everything. So, what I'm going to lead into. We got 2 great air hockey leaders right here. Great air hockey leaders. You know, the biggest thing that I learned in college is there's always central authority in whatever you have, right? There's an image. There's somebody who's going out and saying, hey, we're starting this club, and this is what we want to do. We want to get 50 more members. We want to, bada boom, you know? Well, we've got 2 men right here who are like, hey, we got air hockey. We want to go out. We want 500 players in our next tournament. Woo, right? Yes. All right. Man, you guys are so quiet. Just like all the energy here, gosh. Hello! All right, so, yeah, I've seen some great things with college students. I mean, national organizations started from kids, right? 18 years. Got all these key clubs, Arnold Lifts, or whatever, you know, there's hundreds of them. Why can't air hockey be like that? Right? Why not? We're all smart here. We're good guys. We love the sport. We love it more than anybody. All right, so we need some central leadership here. And I'm going to put my bidding And this man, Brian Acrocco, and this man, Chris Lee. Who's done more for this sport in these past 2 years, 1 year, these years? Running tournaments. Who does it better? I mean, you can argue if you want to. Raise your hand. I mean, I'm not gonna. We've got great accountability, reliability. These great players run tournaments. They love it. You know, they want everybody to have fun. What I really want to go into is everybody here can do something for air hockey. Okay, when you're running an organization, you got to delegate, and when you delegate, it's just a case. When you're delegating, all right, let's say there's a really easy job that the big man in the house, the king, he's not supposed to be, you know, going and writing down the name of the newborn child. I don't know, talking little things here, right? Is the leader of the HPA going to go out and talk to new players? Probably not. He's sitting at the computer. He's running the tournament, right? He's like, here comes the finals. Who's going to rep? Okay, I'm sorry. I was going to make this better. What can we all do for air hockey, right? I mean, we go home, we say, that was a great tournament, you know, had a good time. What do I do now? I can go practice for the next tournament that's coming up in a year. You know what? I could go study. I could go make money. I could go, you know, have another kid or something. Not me. Things like that. There's something that every one of you can do for air hockey, whether it be start a social media page on Facebook or teach a friend or host tournaments, anything, right? But do what you can and do something. Nothing is better than nothing in anything. So, ideas, everything. We can do it. I mean, there are plenty of organizations that have far fewer people starting off at the beginning with way less of love for whatever, you know? We can do it. It's possible. And these are the guys that I'm going to put my time into. So, thanks for everybody for coming. It was a great tournament, and hope to see you all again.
All right, so here's the deal. Anybody that wants the ball, you got to go out there right now. We're going to